The following review has been approved by Ethel the Cyborg Ninja. Welcome to Classic Game Room. Do you love the Volkswagen Beetle and N64? If so, get ready for this review. It's Beetle Adventure Racing. From 1999, it's Beetle Adventure Racing here on the Nintendo 64. Featuring the Volkswagen Beetle and only the Volkswagen Beetle. You want to race that Hyundai Sonata? Nope, wrong game. Guess you'll have to wait for Hyundai Sonata Racing to come out. Which, hey, seems about as likely as this game. Not that I have anything against the Beetle, but it really wouldn't be my first choice to star in a racing game. Obviously, you know what would be my first choice. Flamethrower-equipped El Camino Madness Racing. But that game doesn't exist yet. This game does, and it's far better than its title would lead you to believe, because most of the licensed driving games out there really aren't all that great. And by that I mean most of the car-specific licensed driving games. You know exactly what I mean. This one's not too bad. It shares a lot in common with the Cruisn series, like Cruisn USA and Cruisn World. It's kind of goofy, it's kind of likable, it's got nice track designs. It's not as good as the Cruisn series, but it's still pretty neat and something different if you like these kinds of games on your N64. You start out with 3 cars and 2 tracks, and unlock new tracks as you play through the championship modes, which get difficult quickly. After you've figured the game out a bit, you can drive around on your own in the single-player practice mode, and then try to smash all the boxes and unlock other things. According to the internet, there's even some secret cars in there, and an extra professional mode or something, but I couldn't quite get there yet. Because I can't get first place in the lava level. It keeps exploding when I run into lava. You know, that's not great marketing for Volkswagen. Lava resistance is like the first thing I look for in a new car. Definitely something the Volkswagen engineers are gonna have to work on. Also, it makes some strange suspension noises every now and then. The green one definitely handles better than the red one, I'll say that. If you buy a Volkswagen, buy the green one with stripes. I'm so old, I actually remember the days back in like 1979 or 1980 when every other car on the road was a Volkswagen Beetle. It's a sight I don't think I've ever seen since then. Like, seriously, every other car was a Beetle. The old rear engine ones. Where's Herbie the Love Bug in this game? If you buy the game, be forewarned, the first crop of cars that you get is terrible. They all oversteer. You have to unlock or defeat the Novice Championship mode to unlock the next round of cars, which is far better.
Fourth place.
This one's not too expensive to collect, and it does give you a lot of replay value because there's lots and lots of hidden ways through each of the tracks, and you can just drive around and explore and try to find all of those. Because if you want to win at the higher difficulty levels, you need to know where all the secret jumps and stuff are. This level reminds me of Mario Kart. Not a bad game, and I have a Classic Game Room shout out and thank you to send all the way to Alec from Essex in England. Thank you, Alec, for sending some Beetle Adventure to the show. You can race 2-player against a friend, and there's even a Beetle Battle mode, which I wasn't able to test out for the review, but you can battle your friends with Volkswagen Beetles. Beetle Adventure Racing is a fun arcade-style game with some catchy tunes on your Nintendo 64, especially if you have a thing for Beetles. And this song in particular reminds me of Hall & Oates.